Welcome back. Now we are going to talk about the website module that is created within the AMP product. This website module is very unique in that it has a lot of built-in functionality. I want to first point out three important features. The first is, all websites here are search engine optimized. Many people say SEO, and that means search engine optimized. The title tags, the meta tags, the keywords are all personalized, so you don't have to worry about optimizing your website. The second important feature of these websites is that they are rich with content. The main focus of this whole platform is to focus on building your personal brand. Part of building a personal brand is to provide your prospects with very useful content. We have spent a lot of time building effective content. Every page of this website is designed to capture leads. The third important feature is that this is a lead generation system. Every page of your website has a lead generation form. When a visitor fills out these forms, the system stores the contact in your contact records. And in addition to that, they get added to your drip marketing system. AMP will automatically begin sending emails to these new leads using sophisticated autoresponder technology. It is very important that this becomes your vehicle for lead capture. We will be covering some of the elements in depth going forward. So let's check out some of these buttons here. You have Edit, Publish, Preview, View Reports. Let's click on Edit. When I click on Edit, it brings up our editor. It gives me the option to edit some of the SEO elements. If you click on the left side of the screen where it says Search Engine Optimization, you can see some of the title tags and meta tags. All of this text is auto-populated, and you have the option to go in and make any changes and add your own tags. In addition to that, you can make changes to the body itself. You could click on elements on the page, and you have some editing functions there. Or you can click on the top and click on the little pencil, and that brings up more edit options. So then if you click on the text, if you notice, you get this bar on the top with buttons that you're probably familiar with your word processing software, and then you could edit the text as you see fit. Then to close, you could hit either cancel or accept, and it'll keep your changes. At this point, if you're ready to move on, click on Continue, and then click No if you don't want to save the changes. And right now we don't, so we're going to click on No, and then we're right back at the main page. Now if you want to publish the site, click on the button and a new window will appear. Here you can publish the site to your social media sites like your wall on Facebook. You have a pull down menu here. You could either post it on your main profile or your fan page. You can update your Twitter status. You could even update your LinkedIn status. Okay, next we have Preview. This just allows you to look over your site on a larger scale. That's Preview. Then there is View Reports. Use this function to track the activity on your site. If anyone has filled out your forms or clicked on content in emails you've previously sent them, their activity is going to be tracked on your site. There are three tabs here. The first is a graphical representation of your website activity. The second tab represents the activity per page and tells you what page people visited the most and how much time they spent on each page. If you noticed, we had 5 pages total in our website. What is really cool is that you can click on the visits and see who exactly looked at your web pages. The next tab lists who has signed up through the forms on your site and their level of interest. If a prospect visits your site today, it is tracked. Then say they come back 2 months down the road. We can tell that they are back and possibly ready to sign up now, so we can pursue that lead further. So this gives you an idea of what is going on your personal branding website. I want to mention that all this information is available through the iPhone app as well. So again, we are providing this rich content, personalized domains, a website with 5 pages. Each of these pages are search engine optimized. The idea is to help you build your brand, which is critical. We are also providing a mechanism to capture your leads. The leads are very important. So now the question is, what happens now that you have this auto-created website, and what do you do with it? The steps are listed to the left. Start by getting a domain name. As I mentioned in the Getting Started tutorial, we have 4 different URLs to choose from. Once you choose what you want, that becomes yours. You can use it in all your marketing materials within AMP or wherever. If you decide not to use these domains and you'd rather set up your own domain, you can. For example, say you have abc.com. You can point that domain as a URL forwarding to these. You have multiple options that allow you to personalize your URL. You can provide backlinks. Search engines often use the number of backlinks that a website has as one of the determining factors in search engine rankings, popularity, and importance. For example, you highlight a phrase in your website like starting a home business, and when people click on it, it directs them back to your website. So including backlinks in your website content is very important. The next item is very important. You could submit your website to different search engines for search engine optimization purposes. We will be submitting it for you, but if you want to, you can go ahead and submit it yourself. It is entirely up to you. For specific instructions on how to submit to search engines, click here where it says search engine and the instructions will appear. Next, you could submit your website to Google Places. Google Places offers a service where business owners submit their website to their local market. We encourage everybody to take your URL and submit it to Google Places. For example, if someone is looking for Vemma in Pittsburgh in Google Places, your site will show up. This is an important step in how you market yourself in your local marketplace. The final point is about leveraging social media. You can click on this to get helpful tips on how to use social media as a powerful tool for viral marketing. So that concludes the Set Up a Website module. I hope you have a better understanding of the different functionalities here and also a better understanding of how you can build your personal brand by utilizing AMP's Set Up a Website module.